One of the biggest weaknesses with Neo is now actually one of the most prominent strengths compared to its competitors. And before, this aspect of the car really hurt sales. People were complaining about it, but now this is helping boost sales because it's just gotten so much better. Let's talk all about it, all right? So they've made the entire software in the car so much better. Now, the first thing you've noticed is that they've added a app store. So in this app store, you have so many different apps. This is like way more than before, and this is so much of a better experience than before, including Game Center, which is really nice. It was missing before. Now you got Game Center, and you have so many different games that you can play on the car, and you can play along with your AR glasses and also use a controller. They keep on adding more and more games. Very nice. Look at this, all these cool games, very nice. And then also, you got so many different apps. For example, this little red book, which is pretty much like Instagram. And of course, you can check out some of my Chinese videos over there. I got this one recorded today, which is about the highway swap stations and why you should go swap instead of charging and fighting for chargers. You guys probably seen this clip in my other English videos. And of course, the purpose is to get Chinese viewers to scan this QR code, get a test drive, and buy a Neo. So on that front, I'm working hard to get more sales for you guys. All right, so that's pretty cool. Of course, you know, you go homepage, you can check out a lot of stuff. You know, the overall smoothness is good, but you can see with some of these applications, it does start lagging a little bit. One of the downsides, I guess, is the processing speed of the 8155 chip isn't the fastest right now, because right now they have the 8295 chip, which is like something like 10 times faster almost. So this is, you know, could be improved. I mean, offer a chip upgrade like the first gen Neos can upgrade the chip to the 8155. I guess the 8155 variants of the NT 2.0 cars can probably also upgrade to the 8295 later on and get a faster experience. So that's pretty cool. And also something really nice is they've added a browser. Look at that, a browser. You can go to any website you like. Obviously YouTube is blocked here in China, but you can go any browser. You can also just, you know, in general, do whatever you like. And this really opens up the possibility because you have a browser now. So that's pretty cool. You can also bookmark stuff. For example, go to Neo's website. Pretty snappy stuff. Very nice. This is Neo's website. Cool. And if you guys didn't know, this display, you know, we've complained about vertical displays in the past. We know for NT 3.0 cars, the display is going to be horizontal, but this is actually a little bit wider than first gen Neos, if you guys are worried about that. So the viewing experience, even though movie watching experience isn't the best, but it's better than the first gen Neos for sure because the screen is wider. And this, by the way, is also added exclusive service. You can't click on this right now because it's not logged into anybody's account. But basically with this, you're able to chat up with service rep directly through the car and tell them what the problem is instead of having to do it on your phone, which is what the old process is. Also, this is very nice, smart action. Basically, you can program a lot of stuff to happen once something triggers. For example, if a passenger enters the passenger seat, you can turn on massage and all that kind of stuff. One of the popular ones, of course, the automatic rear spoilers lift up instantly when you put it in drive. Very nice, so you don't have to like tell the car to do stuff. You can have it all pre-programmed. Very cool. This is also very nice, speed limit mode. If you have someone else that's driving and you don't really trust their driving capability, you can limit the maximum speed so they don't go super fast and fly out. And I want to see how low this can get. I mean, like, wow, that they can get pretty darn low. So 30 is the minimum value. So, you know, you can make it so that they can only drive at a maximum speed of 30 kilometers per hour. That's pretty interesting. And then they also added these two brand new features. This is something that a lot of new owners wanted. Turning blind spot view. This is similar to what Tesla has. So when you turn on the turn signals, it's going to showcase the cameras on the right. So let's see if that works. There you go. Right turn signal, it shows you what's on the right side. Let's try that again. Yeah. And then left side. And then left side, it shows you what's on the left. Very cool. I mean, like, that's awesome, man. And then also intersection view. Intersection view, just basically when your car approaches zebra lines, the car is going to display what's in front of you and basically review your blind spots, which is also very, very nice. This is all very, very nice features. And of course, they added camping mode, they have pet mode, they have power keep mode. So if you have anything charging inside, for example, a portable fridge or a portable heater that constantly needs power even if you're not in the car. Of course, here we also got a user manual right there built in. You have a calendar app, very cool. You have a lot of streaming apps. And of course, you can download a lot of stuff, video casting. Right now, you can also quickly get the photos from your car to your phone very easily. There's so many different apps, and I want to show you guys some of the crazy ones. So this one, Himalaya Kids. This is basically a lot of stories and music for kids, learning programs. This is books for kids. So this is all very useful if you have kids. Very, very nice. A lot of music streaming services and also sort of like Spotify. They've all added, and this one is really cool. This one is made by Tencent. It's intelligent parking assistance. So if you're in any parking lot, you can basically pay your parking fee automatically with that app. And you don't have to fumble around with your phone or pay when you leave. So this is very, very cool. And then of course, all this combined with the AR glasses and also the Neo phone just makes the whole entire experience so much better, and you can do so much stuff with the car right now. Software used to be one of Neo's biggest weaknesses, but now it is one of their strengths. The only thing to change left is, of course, to make it a horizontal display, a bigger screen, hopefully. I mean, just turning this horizontal, but also a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. In some of the other EVs, they have horizontal screens, but this corner really protrudes out and just sometimes bumps into your leg. So, of course, having it designed like this looks very sleek and elegant, but I think, eventually everything is going to have to turn into horizontal display. So this is what Neo is doing very well. They're learning from their weaknesses and they're trying to improve on it. This is all very, very good. And I want you guys to remember, this is just the beginning. This is just the start. They've opened a lot of stuff up, but they're going to make and add more to it with the Neo phone, etc. There's going to be more amazing stuff to the car. So right now, as it is, with the new App Store, oh my God, this is pretty insane. Soon, we're going to be able to do all sorts of stuff on the car. Very nice. It's very nice to see that software-wise, the car is no longer behind.